This is Murray update number 3, and today we are just overlooking what I did here in a couple hours. I put these big tires on here, and you can't see the spindles, but they're not welded up yet, and I'm using these huge bolts that are actually huge, but the camera doesn't really make them look huge. They are actually the size of the spindles currently on there, and that is because if the tire ever wiggles, it will not wiggle as much. It's kind of hard to understand, but I get it, and some of you YouTube users will. Anyways, as you see, they fit right down into there with no play whatsoever, and that's what I wanted. And these things are way better than the leading brand. These little tiny things, look at that, huge. And I also put a 12.5 horsepower, as some of you noticed on it, and that is because the 18 horsepower, the carburetor cracked on when I tried putting it back on. It's just sitting out there, rusting in peace. And so I just gave up on it. This isn't the original 12.5 horsepower that was on it. It's one out of another mower, but it's practically the same thing. It's only 4 years difference. I got the starter, the carburetor, and the air filter, and the spark plug, and the oil thing off of my other one to put on here. That is because my other one, the throttle's broken on it. So I put them all on this one, and I hope to get that hooked up. And I couldn't get the gas pedal mounted like I said I would, and so I'm just gonna bolt this factory one in here and not even worry about it. And yeah, also might make a hood mount. There's currently one on there, but I really don't like it because you have to put the hood in a certain place. And yeah, also, if any of you know what might be wrong with my ignition, and you can't really see it right now, but there's a black little, you can't see it, it's a black little, it hooks up to the solenoid. It's a little black little wire, and it hooks up to the solenoid. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't know where. The red one's hooked up to this side right here. See in there? No, you can't see. Anyways, I think that's what's wrong with it, but I'm really not sure where that thing goes, that little wire. I'm not really sure at all. So if you could help me by just posting comments below, that would save me a lot of time and a lot of effort trying to figure out what that means. And that concludes this update. Please subscribe. Murray Mayhem here.